Tell me, are you ready for the time of your life? Yeah, we don't need a lifetime, all we need is tonight. All I need is your anatomy right next to me, that's right. Come and chill with a star until the morning, baby, where I'm going. The stereo is booming, the speakers are right. The spotlight is shining, everything's right. Come along with me and everything will be fine. The time of your life, 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 the time of your life.
All right, everyone. So much stuff has happened, and you know, Nani, here's just a little of the things that we've missed since we've been out of the studio. The Billboard Music Awards has come and gone. The Oklahoma tragedy, sadly enough, and the recent holiday event of Memorial Day, you know, where we just have to definitely give a nod and show much love to the folks that went out and basically purchased freedom with their own blood and their bodies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I do have to say that I had a favorite part of the music awards. There was a performance there that was really out there, but it was good. Can you guess what that is?
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Now, everybody has told me that I need to see the Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj.
Exactly.
I haven't seen it yet. So I'm asking you, as someone who's seen it, do I need to see it?
You will be amused, at least. And I think some of it you won't necessarily, surprisingly, to some people, care for. I didn't. There were some parts of it. And they did High School. You know, that was a song. She did a couple other things, too, but that was the part where he came out. And, you know, it really... I wouldn't have wanted my children to be watching it.
Wow. Well, you know, this really brings us to one of my favorite parts of our show, which is the news. But Nicki has been in the news a lot lately, and it hasn't been positive, but maybe we'll cover that later. Tell me, what is going on out there in the news, Nani?
Well, you know, that does bring me to something, and that I wondered if maybe some of your contacts know anything about, like, the entire, is it Idol? The entire judges panel is being being let go or changed. Let's be careful with what we say there. They're being replaced, all of them.
Yeah, and you know what's funny about that is Randy Jackson, a day after the news was, you know, shared that they were all being replaced, including the executive producer of the show, who was Simon Cowell's partner. The day after, Randy decides to announce, hey, I'm leaving, it's time for me to move on. And I thought that, to me, it wasn't a good look. We've already been told you're fired, and then to say, hey, guys, I'm leaving the show, I won't be coming back, just seemed a little disingenuous to me.
Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens with it when they replace the whole crew and bring in a new one, huh?
Yeah, I guess we will. And you know, the rumor is that we may see some old faces.
You know, sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not. You know, some people come back well, it's very graceful, it's amazing, but sometimes those, like, comeback tours and things are like, oh, you should just stay retired.
That's right. That's right. So, what else is happening?
You know, I have to say, what has become of the little girl, Amanda Bynes? Every other day, it's just like something insane that the poor child is doing. It's very sad to me.
Do you remember all that?
Mm-hmm, I do.
That was funny little stuff.
It was, but she's just kind of out of control, lashing out at everybody all over the place in very negative ways. And it's like, this is somebody that teens, you know, looked up to, and now this is what their life has turned into. That's not really what we want to see for the future, is it?
No, it's bananas. And what's up with this thing of she loves Drake, and that's kind of fueling this sort of, I want to show you I'm a wild chick and all of that.
If you kind of go that far to show someone that you love them, isn't there a word for that?
Yeah, I don't know if we can say that word on the show. Well, actually, we can, but we'll be cool.
We will, but that does bring up a point because she was bickering with Miss Rihanna a little bit, on Twitter and everything. People take their phones away from them, I think, until they can learn to behave.
What's that about?
I wasn't sure what that one was about, but there were some things thrown at her, like maybe somebody hit her because she was ugly or something, and she's
man.
And Rihanna came back with this is what happens when you take away intervention. I mean, it was pretty good, but in other Rihanna news, I'm a little tired of the back and forth with her and Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
The pictures of her less than shorts, we'll call them shorts.
Well, I got to tell you, when you get attacked the way she was attacked, it makes me a little uncomfortable that the potential of that situation still exists.
Well, she makes her choices and obviously goes back and misses it for a reason, and we'll never know, probably, what that hold is there.
That's true. It's just, it just, again, it eludes you, it makes you scratch your head and say, damn.
Yeah, and the head scratching, for me, really, yesterday I saw this headline. It was about Kim and Kanye and a baby, and they were already on the rocks, but she's trying to make money behind his back off their child. I'm like, was she trying to sell the child to gypsies? Or, I don't know.
This probably has something to do with the fact that Kim seems to have every segment of her life covered in the show because they pay heavily for all of those moments being turned into basically product placement moments on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I have to say, in a way, I feel for her because it's got to be rough. Every single, there is no second of your day that is not scrutinized, watched, talked about, and she enjoys it, obviously, but I don't think everybody would, and that they could just really walk that fine line. Thinking somebody is always watching me, looking up to me, looking down on me. It's not an easy thing to do.
Not easy, and it's very tough to control. But Kris Jenner, her mom and manager, her momager, as they call her, is one of the executive producers of the show. So she does have a lot of control over the editing process, I think. And even with that, they still sometimes come looking pretty rough with some of the things that they're doing in that camp.
Yeah, I don't know about Mama Squirt, but I know Mama Nani would put some of the most embarrassing things out there for me, just because that's how she shows her love. So those terrible things where you're cutting up and you hope nobody's looking, it's like, yeah, now the world's watching you. So.
Oh, yeah.
You have to remember that you love each other and your family when the curtains close, and not try to strangle each other a little bit.
That's true. Well, reality shows have really done in a lot of folks. Hogan and his family, they say, suffered as a result of that reality show. You remember, most people won't even remember Nick and, and Jessica. Remember that?
Yeah.
So, and not to mention the Bachelorette and Bachelor candidates. I mean, those shows really put a strain on relationships. I mean, I thought Flavor Flav was going to stay with his chick forever, and I knew that my main man, Bret Michaels, had found love at least 5 times. But
5, 6, 7. Who's counting?
It just wasn't meant to be, I guess,
And as much fun as we're having talking about it, that's not really what's exciting today. And later in the show, I had time to hit twice as many of our clubs, our connection clubs, as last time.
That's what's up.
We've grown since then. There's a lot of exciting news that I'm sure you're going to share. But before that, our listening audience has been reaching out to me. They need some enlightening, and they have some questions, and nobody enlightens like you do, Mr. Nightfire.
Well, now, that is very sweet of you to say, and that little extra that I told you I would give you for saying that, you can count on it.
I hope so, because it's going to cost you.
That's right. So, well, what are they saying?
It was hard to kind of isolate and filter through with the team on what we were going to address because there was a lot of questions. But I think we've got it to where you can explain enough in these. One of the big ones is, why do we call the show Indie Nation Live when it could have been anything else? There's a reason. What is that all about? What is Indie Nation?
Oh, that's you've run into some pretty smart folks out there. And well, we call the show Indie Nation Live because with all of the different things we do, at the core, the show really is about making sure that we continue to keep an active, vibrant spotlight on what's happening in the world of independent film, independent music, independent fashion creation, just all of these different creative outlets that basically have people who are up and coming and they're doing it outside of the mainstream. That's the reason we call the show Indie Nation Live. And the live part about it just means that we're focused on the growth and the evolution of that specific demographic of independent, talented people who are constantly evolving and adding incredible content to the creative process that makes music and movies, all of that stuff out there.
No, I thought the live was because one of the two hosts, and we'll let the listeners decide, was a real live wire, but okay.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, another question was, what does it really take for an independent artist, in any field, to start their career when they're new to the scene and they're trying to figure it out? They just love their art, they're passionate. What do they need to do?
You know what? That is a fantastic question, and it's probably the most difficult thing, I think, for artists primarily to wrap their heads around. The first thing they have to determine is whether or not their art, be it, again, film, music, fashion, whatever it is something that they're doing purely for their own recreational expression, and it's just a pleasure thing, or it's a hobby, or if it's going to be a career that they're relying upon for income. And once they make that determination, once they know why they're doing what they're doing, there are some important principles that they need to apply, in my opinion. If they decide that the point of their artistic expression is to become compensated for the work they create, then that means their art is part of their business. And they really have to shake off all of the sort of nonsensical, fabricated ideas and concepts that basically make artists, I think, vulnerable to business people who understand that artists really just want to get out there and share what they have with the world. And because they're that way, business people come in and manipulate people who don't really know business. So they really need a basic understanding of how to run their art and the expression of that art and the branding of that art like they're starting a small business. That, I think, is vitally important if they decide that they want to do it and have it have commercial significance.
Now, something tells me just that subject alone, we could have several shows on, just the way you talk about it. You're informed and passionate. But it brings us to a good point. Then they asked why community, like certain things like we have here in Second Life with CCN or TCO, and I'll let you explain what that is if you want, or they can look it up, with tools like Indie Nation and things like that. Why is it really important? What advantage does it give them to have a community supporting each other without being necessarily governed by powers that be and certain rules?
Very good. Just to sum that up and answer that as quickly as I can, there's strength in numbers, and when you have a community that is built up of like-minded people that are in kind of the same economic situation that you're in, together you have this collective power that none of us possess on our own. And that power gives us the ability to do the things that we rely upon the industries that are out there in various forms of operation, be it motion pictures, be it recording companies. That community empowers us as individuals that are part of a community to operate in the same way, but usually on a smaller scale. So the freedom to have resources without the red tape and responsibility is why we stress community and invite people to be a part of our community for that very reason.
Brilliant answers, I have to say.
Well, thank you very much. I think some hella questions. So bravo to the folks out there that are really wearing their thinking caps. And I hope that we can answer more of your questions and see more people get involved in what we're doing.
Okay, I think your time is out that you paid me for, so can we get to the music?
Yes, let's do it. What do we got?
This week we're going to go with digital chart toppers.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I know how much you love everything in digital.
Hey, I'm a digital kind of guy. I'm excited.
All right, so we got a little bit of Can't Hold Us and Blurred Lines coming up, and we'll be back.
Are you looking for ways to get more traffic at your club or your sim? ENT can help you. Contact Shane Forsythe or Kaiser Chrome for your details, or by visiting the website. Go to your Google search and type in ENT SL Radio.
Spicy Gumbo is a mix of Cajun, Zydeco, and Swamp Pop. Coming to you every Thursday night at 6 p.m. SLT, live from the Atlantis Musical Retreat. Come and join me, DJ Spicy, for some great Louisiana Saturday night entertainment. Only here on ENTSL Radio.
Are you looking for a BDSM sim you can call home? Allow me to tell you about one of the finest BDSM educational communities on the grid. Solace of Submission and the Art of Submission, known as SOS AOS. At SOS AOS, we promote and provide education and information for anyone who wants to learn about the lifestyle. We offer both DOM and sub classes, interactive discussions, group meetings for submissive and dominance. In a community of real people who believe in the lifestyle. If this sounds like a place for you, then please come and visit the SOS AOS Sim. Come join us in a class or discussion and see what we have to offer. All are welcome. Come, make yourself at home.
Hi, I'm Joy, owner of Atlantis Musical Retreat and Backwaters. We were looking for a low-cost way of attracting higher traffic to the club. We discovered ENT Radio and were surprised at what they had to offer. ENT provides a no-cost way to promote the club on the station. Since running the promotions, our traffic numbers have increased in addition to attracting new staff, including DJs. We highly recommend contacting ENT Radio to find out what they can offer you.
For more information on in-world promotions for your club or business, search Google for ENT SL Radio to go to the website for details, or contact Shane Forsythe or Kaiser Chrome in World.
Hey Shy, you looking for entertainment? Why not try the Southern way?
Here at Atlantis Musical Retreat, we deliver a full sim of entertainment.
Blues, classic rock, Cajun Zydeco, country, and so much more.
And we always attract a large crowd, so why not come down and join us here at Atlantis Musical Retreat and enjoy our Southern comfort.
ENT 69.9 SL Talk Radio. Making a decision on renting land in SL can be a nightmare.
Let Naked Landlady Rentals take the hassle out of renting land in SL.
In business since 2005, Naked Landlady Rentals offers flexibility and choice when it comes to selecting your new home or commercial property.
Tired of not getting support from your current landlord? Naked Landlady Rentals offers extended hours for support.
Have a special use for your land? No problem. Naked Landlady Rentals supports all types of land use, including broodables.
Looking for a rental company you can trust? Then look no further. Contact Naked Landlady Rentals today.
In SL Search, look for Naked Landlady Rentals and teleport to the rental store to view available parcels.
Let Naked Landlady Rentals take the hassle out of renting land in SL today.
Have you been listening to the ENT live shows like this one and thought, hey, I could do that too? Well, what are you waiting for? Contact the station today and discuss your ideas for a show with Shane Forsythe or Kaija Chrome. Visit the website today by entering ENT-SL Radio into your Google search.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, we all can't copy up. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustler. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I gotta eat it within my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark. We raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
And we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. So we put our
Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna make you good, girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. These blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. Oh yeah, yeah. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, do it at me. What do they make dreams for? When you got them jeans on. What do we need steam for? You the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Okay, now he was close. Tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal. Baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna make you good, girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. These blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you
Hustle gang, homie.
must wanna get nasty.
Let go. Hey, say Rob.
Go ahead, do
Hey,
it.
holla like you ready.
DJ, one thing I ask you. Let me be the one you bet that ass to. Go from Malibu to Paribu. Yeah, I can have a bitch, but she ain't bad to you. So hit me up when you pass through. I give you something big enough to tell your ass to. Swag on them even when you drag casual. I mean, it's almost unbearable. In 100 year, not there would I pull up on side, let you pay me back. Nothing like your leg guy, he too square for you. He don't smack that ass and pull your hair like that. So I jail watch, hand wait for you to salute and chew dip pimp. Not many women can refuse dip pimp, and I'm a nice guy, but don't get it confused. Dip pimp.
Shake it out. Get down. Get up. Do it like it hurt. Like it hurt. What you don't like work? Hey. Baby, can you breathe? I got this from Jamaica. It always works for me. Dakota to Decatur. No more pretending, 'cause now you're winning. Here's our beginning. I always wanted a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. These blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. Oh yeah, yeah. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. Everybody get up.
Where do we go now when the ceiling can't hold us? Do I sound like that guy?
Way better, in a way. Because you're not like auto-tuned. That's just...
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can't hear jams like that and not get in a clubbing mood. And you know, Nani, when I get in a clubbing mood, I want to be clubbing connected.
You want to be connected and you want to be party hopping? Well, unfortunately, you drew the short straw and you have to stay here and make our coffee.
Oh, coffee boy again.
Yeah, it seems so. We just don't have... You got to get us a bigger limo.
All right. Well, listen, I send you guys off into the wonderful, fun world of clubbing with all of the hot clubs in the Clubbing Connection. And, you know, you guys have a great time. And we're going to wait for you guys right here so we can get all of the good tunes and updates on where we need to be partying at.
Well, all right. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here.
See you later.
Now you can listen to ENTSL Radio everywhere you go. If you're in World, go to one of the Sims or clubs that play or stream. Or if you go to a club a lot, just talk to the owner and ask them to play the stream for you. You can also join the ENT listener group and you can receive a free Prim radio that you can use on your land, and that will play the stream for you. Are you out and about? At work? You can also listen from there. Just go to Google, type in ENTSL Radio.
Time of your life.
We have a new radio show for you.
Indie Nation Live
On Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. SLT with our in-studio audience.
Real Deal Radio.
On ENT 69.9 SL Talkback Radio.
Turn us on and turn us up.
Hey girl, I just went on to ENT website. God, what a cool website. And there's lots of information and features on there.
Well, show this Jersey girl how to get on there.
Okay, girl, just jump onto Google search and type in ENT space SL space radio. You got it?
Okay. Got it. Wow, there's an online schedule for live shows, and I can even hear the promos, and it has an amazing features page.
Cool, yeah. Also, there's a link there to Facebook.
Girl, you know I'm always in SL. Is there an in-world group?
But of course there is. Just go into SL search and type in ENT SL Talk Radio 69.9.
That's cool as hell. Found it. I'm going to join it. Thanks, girl.
Cool.
This is the Totally Twisted Show. We're discussing taboo topics that will pique your interest from all around the grid. There's nothing that will shame me, Twisted, and my guests. From marketplace to profiles, my guests and I cover all subjects that step on the line. You can join me on Twisted Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Second Lifetime, only on ENTSL Radio.
It is well worth joining the ENT group and world. By joining, you can keep up to date with the latest shows and announcements. As a member of the ENT group, you will be eligible to win prizes and cash giveaways. Just go to your group search in World and type in ENTSL Radio and then join.
It's crazy. Come on. Hey. I wanna tell you yeah. Hey baby, how you doing tonight? I wanna let you know.
Wow, we're coming at you live tonight from CCN Stop 1, hopping around. We're at Boa's Plaza and DJ Feza. He is getting pretty grown and sexy. Let's listen to what he's doing.
Turn the darkness to light with the fire we make. It's getting hotter and hotter, like a moth to a flame. I can't stay away from the fire we make. It's getting higher and higher, like the night to the day. I can't stay away. No, yeah. No, stay away.
Hey baby, won't you tell me the truth? You wanna be the one. You can't stay away. Oh, hey darling, don't you make no excuse. We can chase the sun and burn a hole inside you. From the fire we make, it's getting hotter and hotter, like a moth to a flame. I can't stay away with the fire we make. It's getting higher and higher, like the night to the day. I can't stay away.
This invisible pull that takes us to the stars. It's getting higher and higher. It's the fire we make.
It's the fire we make.
Getting sweeter and sweeter, like a night to a day.
About to make up these
I
flames.
can't stay away. Say it, no,
Yeah.
no,
You know it's been
no, can't stay away.
live now from Liquid Inferno, and it is, you know, hot, hot, hot here. And I love this song. The name is ridiculously long, but it's a little bit of Fall Out Boy, and the end of the name is Light 'Em Up. And I gotta chase the lighters out of my staff's hands as we're hopping around here. So here's the music.
My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. My songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire.
Body shots, Muffy and Ice, they're great, and the music here, it's a little bit something different, and I'm really kind of getting into it. Some Fleetwood Mac, I'm gonna lose my staff. I gotta go get all the hoppers so we can go to the next place.
Checking up so you won't do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
Pop Rocks is always fun and just in time to see, I hope I don't say this wrong, Bon Appetit Cheese spinning. She's got a mashup. I love a good mashup.
Don't you think I know exactly where I stand? This world is forcing me to hold your hand. 'Cause I'm just a girl, a little lonely. Well, don't let me out of your sight. Oh, I'm just a girl, a pretty and petite. So don't let me have any rights.
I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin.
You notice that I want it. You know that I can take it to the next level, baby. If you want this goodness, sicker than the remix. Baby, let me blow your mind tonight. I can't take no more. Never felt like this before. Come on, get me on the floor. DJ, what you waiting for?
Let's go.
'Cause I'm just a girl, I'd rather not be. 'Cause they won't let me drive late at night. Oh, I'm just a girl, take up what you give me. Just a typical prototype.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, now stop. Collaborate and listen. With a drink, I got to know. Tattoo, 'cause I rock. Half black, half white, top now. Gang of money.
Notice what I'm wearing, I'm noticing you staring. You know that I can take it to the next level, baby. Harder than the A-list, next one on my hit list. Baby, let me blow your mind tonight. I can't take no more. Never felt like this before. Come on, get me on the floor. DJ, what you waiting for?
Let's go.
'Cause I'm just a girl living in captivity. Your rule of thumb make me worry so. Oh, I'm just a girl. What's my destiny? What I've succumbed to is making me numb.
Sist nås vi av nyheten att det svenska succébandet Swedish House Mafia lägger ner. Medlemmarna som arbetat tillsammans sedan 2005.
There was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the song.
I got the CCM crew at Stop 5. We're here at Players Club Live, hanging out with Carly and her people. It's great energy, great music, and hot dancers.
I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
Story starting here in the UK, which is why they're here today. But I love you guys, mate. These three guys. So for the last time ever in the UK, Milton Keynes, make some noise. The Swedish House.
There was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her outside. We were too young. I think over now and then. I still hear the songs. Reminding me of a friend. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed.
hard and heavy for our last stop of the night with CCN crew before I tried to wrestle them back to HQ here with Zingo at Metal Health. It is definitely everything music will be from the name. It's crazy. You've got to make it out here. We'll see you back at HQ.
Welcome back, Nani. It sounds like you guys had a hell of a good time out there.
That's right, Scorp. We sure did.
I know people wonder why that cracks us up so much.
Inquiring minds want to know, and they have to pay to know.
That's right, guys.
For that.
Yeah, we can't tell you that, but just know that one of the things that Scorp loves, well, there's quite a few things,
is being right all the time.
But another one is Scorp loves his countouts, and we'll be back. Love those. Third thing I love hearing, that's right, Scorp. Oh man, can't say that enough, can you, Nani?
I can. I mean, that's why it costs you every time. you have to pay. It's like, all right, it's off to the mall.
It's like we have a little jar there. I have to drop money in every time I hear it.
It's kind of like a swear jar. Exactly.
That's
yes.
right. I can't help it. But one of the things that is hot is when you guys hit the clubs and you share that with us, and it really shows us that in SL here, there is an incredibly vibrant club scene that has a tremendous amount of First Life benefit and impact. And we're going to kind of get into more of how, in my opinion, I think the clubbing connection here in Second Life is sort of an unsung hero that is the life's blood of what keeps this place relevant, not taking anything away from the fashion community. When people come here for the first time and they get hit by this sort of just magnetizing force that makes them keep coming back. It isn't because they find great shoes. It isn't because they, find some cool mesh hair. They don't know what that is. It's because somebody TPs them to a club and they're seeing all these people dancing and they're hearing the music and they start to experience a connection on a completely different level of sensory consciousness that can only be experienced in a virtual environment that you mix up and perceive as a club. How about that?
I think it sounds good.
Sound pretty good?
It sounds pretty good, yeah. And the only other way to achieve it is probably with a fully stocked bar.
That's true. Some really, really, really good drinks. I hear you on that. Now, you know, I'm excited as we kind of wrap things up here that we've been invited to be a part of the big SLB Day Bash with ENT Radio. Know what
That's right, Score. Yeah, and I just couldn't say no. I can never say no to a party. It's like a problem. It's an addiction I have. It's a party girl.
Well, you know what? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And guys, you'll get more details from us on coming out, seeing us on the main stage, and being a part of all that. And we want to thank our ENT posse for just doing a great job and basically being a great place to do the show. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun. So we wanted you guys to know about that. And we're going to be having a CCN party meeting coming up, right, Nani?
Yeah, we are. I'm glad you read that when I scribbled it in the notes. I told you, any excuse for a party.
Well, hey, if it's in the notes, it's gospel. And I'm excited about getting our report with Gabby. I need some Gabby gossip.
Yeah, you do love your gossip. You're like a... I don't even want to say that. I might lose my bonus for the day.
That would be, I might lose my bonus if you say something like that.
Well, we'll leave that one alone then. But I think we also might have a couple exciting interviews, which those are always fun.
Well, very good. Well, you know what? Again, another favorite part of the show is that we get the opportunity to leave you guys with some hot indie artists, indie talent as we sort of sail on out of here. And thank you guys for listening. And as always, wonderful time bringing you guys everything we're doing and hanging out with my partner in crime, my whole reason, I think, for anybody listening to this show. And that's the always on point, Miss Nani Sue. Great job, Nani.
Well, you don't do too bad yourself. Thank you, Score. And I am very excited to take us out with an artist Scorp and I really enjoy, Tom Girl. So we got the One I Miss coming up. Good night, everybody.
Don't keep ENTSL Radio a secret. At ENTSL Radio, we say why keep a good thing a secret when you can share it with everyone. And that is exactly what we are doing. Pass the secret on to all your friends and tell them to join the group and get involved at ENTSL Radio. By getting the word out and introducing a new member to the group, you could win 500 Linden. Every month, an ENTSL group member will be announced as the winner. Check the website for details, type into your Google search ENTSL Radio, and follow the instructions to have a chance to win.
Welcome to Ask a Submissive on ENTSL Talk Radio. Me and my panel, Kath, have been sitting here, and we've been discussing service.
Ask a Submissive, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. SLT.
There's a whole bunch more to it. What do you think?
Oh, there sure is, especially if you're in a 24/7 relationship.
Ask a Submissive, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. SLT.
Hey party people, this is Serena.
And this is SJ. And we're Double Trouble. Coming at you live from ENT Radio every Wednesday,
where we play our favorites and yours.
So tune in for lots of laughs and lots of...
Rob Jones on the streets for ENTSL Radio. Excuse me, sir, I see you're listening to the radio.
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
What station are you listening to?
I'm listening to ENTSL Radio.
Cool. Well, what do you like about ENT?
I love to listen to the talk shows, and the music mix is just awesome.
Wow, that's really cool. Hey, this has been Rob Jones on the streets for ENTSL Radio.
All right, man. Just let go of my arm, otherwise you got to take me to the prom.
Hello, my name is Savannah. My busy schedule doesn't allow me to relax as often as I'd like. 10 a.m. manicures, noon hairdresser, 1 p.m. lunch with girlfriends. However, when I do have relaxation time, I enjoy listening to ENT SL Talk Radio. Joffrey, can you get me a martini, please?
One of the most popular voice-based clubs in SL is the G-Spot Voice Lounge. Looking for a friendly, welcoming club where everybody is treated with respect? Want to hang out with fun, interesting people just like you? Then come and join us today at the G-Spot Voice Lounge.
Do you own a club, group, or just want to host a party at your place? If so, why not consider having an ENT host a live show from your place at no cost to you? Just imagine having your show being broadcasted both in-world and out. By having the show broadcasted at your club or party, you can make your event a huge success. Contact Shane Forsythe or Kaija Chrome with your inquiry.
Hello? Yeah, who's it? Hi, I know it's been a long time. Yeah, baby. I just wanted to say that I really miss you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Na 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 na.笑いたくても笑えない時、君の微笑み思い浮かぶよ。唇の端を上げるだけで追い上げてくる愛しい時が、これを恋とか呼んでもいいよね。きっと同じ気持ちなんだよね。だって伝わってきた優しさ、別のせいじゃなくて信じたのさ。あなたの前では飾ってないよ。心から笑えて、そして泣けるよ。抱きしめ合って笑い転げたよ。同じ気持ちでいてくれてるの。季節外れの花火が咲いた。やり残したことはもうないはず。君に伝えることさえ叶えれば、パズルは完成。あと1ピース。したい人ができた。今になって気づいた。伝えようこの想い。消える前に。風に揺れる彼すすき。踊り遊ぶ猫じゃらし。湿った風が顔を撫でる。忘れていつか10年中に思い出していたのに今など何だろう。何も自転車明日の川辺に君の言葉の匂い全て I can tell you got the thing from me, the way you look at me, the way you talk to me. Just say love me, all I do is this thing never dies between me and you. Some boys too shy to ask girls out. I am a queen of wishful thinking. Ain't my words, just wait for them. Girls get a clue, talk straight to them. I don't like it too easy. Wanna wait till I get ready. You got the same feeling for me. You know what you want, never act freaky. This is real, you gotta know. I'm gonna come right away to you and tell. Take a chance, never fear the risk. Come on, y'all gonna win at the end of the day. Then you are legendary. 彼の中でも伝説思い出したり、私の名前呼んでみたりしてくれてるのかな、あの時みたいに。何の約束交わしてもない、時間の進みが違ったみたい。でも今は違う、はっきりわかる。If I ever saw him move the same。 明日電話して伝えよう。雨も風も台風も吹き飛ばそう。ちょっとつもし彼女いても関係なかろう。二人のこれから大事だろう。全てパジティブに転ぶように、遅すぎはしない絞る勇気。まっすぐ目を見て言えばそうそう。You're gonna win at the end of the day。伝えられずに繋いで両方どいて、後ろは振り返らずに歩いてきたけど、お願い忘れないで。 引いた言葉